get started in a little bit. We're just getting things set up with IT right now. So just sit tight and we're going to get started pretty soon. Thank you.
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, very nice joke.
Okay, I have a joke. Okay. Alright. Why can't you put the ocean in your pocket? Shut up! Cause it's too big! Ah! For those of you who don't speak Tagalog, too big means water.
Okay, we need to burn some time, so... You guys can see the back clip? Where's your... Sorry about the Filipino time. When we get the okay from IT, then we'll start. Yeah, it's gonna be like this anyways for commencement. We're gonna be waiting a lot. So, wait. So you guys know that me and Angela were the next year's academic officers of academic affairs for Filipino Club, or Filipino American Alliance, and my name is Jordan Vida, and I'm a environmental engineer with a business minor. So, you know.
My name is Angelo Villaflor. I'm a mechanical engineer, and so yeah, let's get started. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Filipino American Alliance's Filipino Grad Night.
And to begin, we will start with the singing of the American National Anthem. So if you guys would please stand up.
And that will be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, Lu-Pon by Randell Rueda.
They told me to tell you to stand up, but you're already doing it. Oh, but you should take your hats off.
Except for hats.
Except for hats, that's acceptable. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam?
my president!
Not nervous at all. Minor story. The last year I almost cried singing this. This time I won't. How about that? Kayang magili. Perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay, lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka ba sisiil sa start over. Ready? Bayang magili, belas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay, lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka ba sisihin, sa lahat mundo, sa simula, sa langit mong buha, may ilan ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang istak ng watawat mo'y tabi, na naglilinig, ang bituin at alam niya kailan, pamay di magdidiling, lupa ng araw, ng luwan, hati pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may manghapi, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
I know, right?
Very touching, very touching. So, without further ado, we will go to our first speaker. He is a leader of our, he's a supporter of our activities around campus, and this probably wouldn't be happening without him. So,
He's the director of student activities here on campus. Please welcome to the stage, Jim Greenwood.
There we go. Look at that. Somebody else is setting up my sound. I can't see any of it. It's so strange. Randall, that was a perfect introduction for what I'm hoping to talk about today. So for that, I thank all of you, and I thank all of you for participating. And I just want to say hello, graduates, guests, family, friends, and loved ones. 4, 5, 6 years, however long it takes. Dedication, drive, endurance, hardships, joy, sadness, miracles, tragedy, friendship, and family. Just a few of the things y'all have experienced here, and I've had the joy of experiencing with you. Above all things, the thing that I admire most about the Filipino-American Alliance, better known as PAA here at UC Merced, is their family. Randell just showed how important it is. In fact, I have little tingles going all up and down my spine as you all lifted him up and helped him finish. Kind of left me speechless, actually. I don't mean the family you were born into, but the type of family that grows out of the sharing of love and respect. Do you have to be a Filipino to be a part of this family known as PAA? No. And that is truly born out of love, kindness, and understanding. Why talk about family? Why not talk about individual achievements or success? Because here at UC Merced, we have a unique community. A community where students share each other's success and many strive to support each other. When one member of PAA succeeds, joy is shared. When someone else struggles, there's always a PAA family member standing by. Someone who will help. Someone will meet it who will give you a hug. If I were to describe PAA in 2 words, it would be love and family. As my boys are getting older, I find myself looking for role models. I find myself taking advantage of all these amazing students before you. Often, after I have had my boys on campus, I talk with them about how much I like someone, or how nice someone was, or the talents that they showcased, or how hard they trained. Sorry, intro and deco, HHM is still their favorite. And I'll tell you why. A few years ago, one of PA's now alumni, DJ Eric, spent about 20 minutes, 30 minutes playing basketball with my boys while we set up for dance-off. After that, he was HHM's #1 fan, hands down. Last year, another member, although I'm not sure he ever paid his dues, but y'all love him anyway, is Maverick. My old intern used to babysit my boys. Pretty sure I don't even want to know what he taught them. So many of you touched my family in ways that almost bring tears to my eyes and tingles today. One of my boys was made an honorary VP for music for the community. For a couple of years, another one, Austin, taught my boys to play guitar. So my family has been infiltrated, if you will, with PAA members. And I find myself just overwhelmed often just by watching you. And like I said, today will stay one of those things that are in my memory for a long time. Well, this day is not about my family. It's about these graduating students, future alumni. Today is about family. The family that's not the family that supports them. I'm sorry, let me start again. Today is about family that supports them, the family that they created while they were here at UC Merced. How many of you came here when you were 17? 18? 19 or older? How many of you turned 21 while you were here?
Woo! Oh wait, no.
And no, I will not quote LMFAO. As a parent or a guardian, it has got to be scary sending your child off into a world where they will turn 21 and all that comes with that. Hours and hours, years and years of support and love just to send your child off to become an adult. It's a scary thing to see your child grow, especially when you no longer see them daily. All you can do as a parent is pray and hope you have done all you can. But what most of you adults don't know about your graduating UCM student is how they have grown. The family they have created here at UC Merced that we know as PAA is strong. Its ties are strong. The support is strong. The love that binds them is strong. Parents, give yourself a hand. You raise strong, independent, young adults with a strong sense of what is important. What is it parents to do? You send your child away, you have no idea what is going to happen. Today you know. You're no longer the guardian of a child, but a parent of a successful adult. Parents, friends, PAA, family, and students, this is what happens. You dropped off your child. You dropped off your child a few years ago. A few years later, they graduate as educated, experienced, tested, challenged, and now successful. Graduates, I always look for some kind of advice to give. And since we were going through a process of doing some interviews with some people, this kind of jumped into my head. And I think Emily, who was kind enough to grace us with her presence today. For those of you who don't know, she was, I think, the last one here, so I'm teasing her. Someday, somewhere, somebody's going to ask you a question. It took me years to come up with the answer that fits me. An answer that I understand for Stan. For many of you, you're still trying to come up with that answer. So I'm going to give you a question, then my answer. Maybe not the best, but it fits me. And then I will attempt to give you an answer that works for many of you, as I observed and witnessed. So here's the question. It's either been often asked of me, or I've asked it of others. Typically at job interviews, sometimes just in conversations, getting to know somebody. So here's the question. Can you tell us about your strengths and weaknesses? Sounds easy? Not always, if you're not prepared. Here's my response. My strengths are my passion to get the job done and my drive. My weakness is my passion and my drive. My strengths have helped me to achieve many things. My strength is my passion. My strength has helped me achieve many things. My weaknesses mean I have to slow down and listen to others and provide opportunities for feedback, something I still struggle with. Here's my response for many of you. Many of you, your passion is your family. Your family that raised you, the family you work with, the family you play with, the family you created here at UC Merced. Your weaknesses are yours. But from what I can see, when family is your strength, your passion, your love, you don't have very many weaknesses. Now, graduates, give yourself a hand. You did it. You get to celebrate. All of us get to celebrate today. All of us get to shout, sing, yell, clap, dance, laugh, cry, and feast as we celebrate. Today is a great day for individuals, a great day for individual achievement, but yet it is a family victory, a family celebration. Today, for most people, and rightfully so, would and should be a day for the individual celebration. Yet here at UC Merced, we celebrate as a family. Yet this day is an amazing day, and all of us celebrate each and every one of you and your successes. Yet I can't help but feel sad. Not sad that you're graduating, but sad that once again you have to leave your family for another adventure. Today you get to celebrate, so don't be sad. Today you get to celebrate with two groups, the family that helped you get here, and the family that helped you while you were here. Remember, don't be worried. Remember, don't worry, be happy. Your PAA family will always be with you in heart and mind. So don't be sad, don't cry. Shout for joy, all of you have made it. This is a great day. If you must cry, then cry with tears of joy and love. Some things I have learned about many of you outside your classroom, and for me, many of you have become role models. Models of excellence, a model and a role model for me. And for that, I thank you. What is PAA? For that matter, what is UC Merced? What was it all about? Was it the food? The meals? The study groups? Was it the spoken word? Was it PAA Modern? Was it PAA Choir? Was it PAA PCN Night? Was it Barrio Fest? Was it the Gauntlet Games? Was it the dance-off or any number of activities and events? What is PAA? It's a family success full of individuals who have learned the importance of education, fun, family, and friends. I consider it to be one of the highest honors I have yet to receive to be asked to speak today. It's an honor to be considered in any way a part of this family. Many of you have touched me personally, as I've said. Many of you have brought joy to me and my family, and for that I thank you. Your time here at UC Merced will last forever. I pray you remember always your experiences here at UC Merced. As new alumni, I wish all of you the greatest of success and happiness, wherever you find yourself. I would like to invite everyone here to give these young, successful adults a great big hand. Once again, I want to thank all of you for letting me speak. I am just so excited for all of you. And I wish I had had the time to tell more stories, because there's many that I had to cross out that I wasn't sure I wanted to say. Those are the ones you can hold in your hearts. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jim. Moving on, we have a performance from one of our members. She is part of PA Choir as well as modern dance team.
Okay, so please welcome to the stage Shireen Shuttleworth.
Okay, so I don't know the song all the way, so bear with my slip-ups and my constant face in the lyrics. We'll see if I even come in on time. Let's see what happens.
Our time